Hello everyone, and welcome to the blog introduction, and I'm going to go through a quick tutorial here to show you how to create your blog post number 1. So I'm assuming at this point you know how to get to the course calendar. You can see here that I am in week 3, and under the online/homework column I'm going to click on this link that says blog post number 1, which is based on one of the memory essay readings. Actually, before we move forward so we know what we're talking about, one of the memory essay readings, let me click on the memory essay document. And you are going to choose from one of the 3 related readings, and here they are. So it doesn't matter to me. For the number 1, you can use Mother Tongue, or Once More to the Lake, or Champion of the World. Blog post 1, 2, and 3, you will write a reflection about each of these, so I don't care what order you start in. So we'll just pretend you chose Champion of the World. To open it, of course, just click the actual link. And you can see here I have the text available to you via that link within the document. Okay, so back to this blog post number 1 link for the directions. So as discussed before, you will choose from one of the 3 related readings for the memory essay assignment. Discuss what was meaningful about the selected reading, what was the theme, what was the tone, was there a purpose to it? Is there a message that the author attempts to convey to the reader? These are some questions you can respond to in your writing. You don't have to respond to all 4. It's just something to get you started. So to, of course, create a blog post, you need to access your blog. Now, since we all have created Gmail accounts, we are using Blogger. That is Google's application for blogging. So let's log into our Gmail account. Now, as you can see here, I'm already logged into mine. But if you're not, you would click here to sign in, which would, log you into your Gmail account. So if you're looking at this screen, there's a couple options you have here. You could open a new tab, right, and type gmail.com, and if you're already logged in, it's gonna spit you right to your Gmail account. And you see mine loading here. Another option you could hover here next to the title of this document. Now again, assuming you are logged into your account, okay, then you can, if you click this arrow, it will put you back to your Google Drive account, in which you could go into Gmail. But either way, so let's pretend you opened a new tab and you went to gmail.com. What I'm looking for, you have to find this black bar up here. Click on More, and then click on Blogger. Again, that was More, and I scrolled down to click on Blogger, okay? Now, it just depends. It may ask you to log in again to your Blogger account. It'll have your user ID already there, but it'll ask you to maybe enter your password. It's the same password you have for your Gmail account. So once you're logged in, you will come to this page, okay? Now, I already have created a blog, and I'm thinking pretty much all of you have. If at this point you have not created a blog, there will be nothing listed here. You won't see this, create post icon in orange. You won't see something that says view blog. You will need to click on new blog if you haven't created a blog, okay? This is only for people who have not created a blog yet. For the title, you can call it ENC 1101. You can call it something catchy like Michelle's Musings or Alyssa's Amazing Rhetoric, whatever, okay? You can change the title at any time. What you cannot change is the blog address. So take a second here, see if you can use your name. Maybe it's available. I think I already have one as me, so I've already got that one. But see if your name's available. I used a period. You can throw in numbers, maybe it'll work or whatever. So take a second there to create your blog address. When it's happy and it says, it'll give you a green check mark and say, yes, it's available. Congratulations. You can scroll through here and choose a template that you like. You can change the template at a later time. And then click Create Blog. And once you do that, I'm going to cancel all that, it'll bring you back to this page and you will see your blog that you just created appear here. I have 2 blogs, but you only need 1, okay? Alright, so what shall I pick? I'll use this old one I have. If you wanted to, you could click on it and get some more information about your blog later on if you're curious, like, is anyone reading my posts? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. It's just something for you to look at. You don't have to click on that. But the main thing you need to do for this assignment is blog post number 1, right? So you can click, I mean, they make it where hopefully you can't miss how to do that. You can do it here by clicking on this little pen or pencil to create a new post. Maybe if I even click on new post here, will I do the same thing? Let's see. Yeah, so there are 2 ways I could get to the same place to create a post. Alright everybody, so this is where the magic happens. This is where you create your post for your 1 blog for the course. To keep this easy for me, everyone please do this. Title it blog post number 1 or just number 1, number 2. As you go through the course, make sure you title them 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth for me. And if you want to give it a catchy title after that, feel free to. Like some with Maya Angelou's, Champion of the World, sure. You're more than welcome to do that. But at least include the number in the title for me. So if you click here, this is where you type your response, right? If you want to link to something, this is where you can do that. If you want to insert an image, you would click this option here. It would ask you can either upload one from your computer, or you can, if there's a URL of an image, you can do that here. For this first one, you don't have to. You can just write 100 words and hit publish. You don't have to get fancy if you don't want to. If you wanted to insert a YouTube video that was relevant to the topic, go for it. I might give some of you bonus points here and there for people that do a little bit extra. But again, I'm only requiring you to write, okay? If you add links or pictures or videos, that's you going, that's above average submission, okay? You can change the font here and so forth. Here's the undo, or you can highlight things. Pretty much this acts like like a Word application at this point, or Pages if you're using a Mac. And again, when you are ready, you have to click Publish for it to post on your blog, okay? If you click Save, I will never see it. You've just saved it to your account. Now, maybe if you want to work on it and come back to it, hit save, and go back to your blog and finish, and later on you can hit publish, but just heads up, I can't see your work until you click publish, alright? So let's, just for playing around, I'm going to click publish right now so you can see what this looks like. So here is blog post number 1. It's showing me there it is, but maybe you want to see it on your blog. Like, what does it look like? You could click right here where it says view blog. Or we can try it here, let's see. And here is blog post number 1. You can see I just did the whatever random stuff on my keyboard. There's the title. If you're really proud of your work, you can like it on Facebook, you can tweet it or add it to your Google Plus account. What's cool about this template, you can change the way that people will view your blog, or they can do it as well. These actually will look cool if you happen to use pictures. You can play around with that, but this was just one of the templates. Okay, so my dears, I hope that was helpful in how you create a blog post. So remember, you don't have to, or actually you will not email me your blog post. You won't submit your blog post to Canvas. I have already, or I will collect those who haven't given it to me yet, your blog addresses. So I will go to your blog and view your homework for this there via your blog, okay? All right, I hope this was helpful, and I will talk to you soon.